Hi guys, hope you're well. Got another Pilates class for you. So we're going to start with some warrior moves, which is not normally used in yoga, but we're going to put them into our warm-up for Pilates today. So take your feet about 1 meter to 1.5 meters wide, depending on how tall you are there. And just going to take my left, so your right foot, turn it out to the side. Arms are kind of drifting up to shoulder height, and with that just draw your shoulders back and lift up your chest. Find that length in the back of the neck. So pulling in the core, so find pelvic floor and draw in. Pulling that transverse abdominis, squaring out your hips and try and keep your heels in line with each other. We're going to bend, so my left, your right knee, bend, and then lift, and bend. Try and keep that alignment through the center. Breathing out, bend. Breathing in, lift, nice and tall in the spine. 2 more. Bend, and lift. Last one, and hold. Now you're going to feel that inner hamstring stretch on that straight leg. Thinking about the shoulders, take the shoulders back, lift at the chest. Lengthen the back of the neck, draw in the core. 2 more breaths. Stretching right through the fingertips if you want to add in, looking towards, going to be your right foot, your right middle finger. So now we're going to change this up, so we're going to drop your right hand down towards your knee, left hand coming over towards your ear, and then centering again, and over, feeling that side stretch, engaging through the feet, so the big toe engaging. 2 more, then we're going to hold, breathing out as you come over. Last one. If you want to take the elbow down, that's great. If you're a little bit more, take the hand down towards the floor. Now really stretching into that side bend. If you want a little bit more, looking up towards the sky. 2 more breaths, draw in the core. Then you're going to just slowly straighten that bent knee. Either place your back of your hand down towards the knee. If you want a little bit more, hands going down towards the shin. This arm's now going to go up towards the sky, and you're going to feel the chest stretch. If you want a little bit more, look up towards the sky. A couple more breaths. You're really feeling that feeling that you're twisting the chest up, spiraling hard towards the sky. And then slowly release. Bring both feet back towards center. Then we're going to go on your other foot, so it's going to be this is so confusing, isn't it? It's my left, no, it's my right, your left. So square out the hips, heels are in line. As you breathe in, think about lengthening the spine, drawing the core. Breathing out, bending that knee. Breathing in, center. Breathing out. Try and keep that alignment. 2 more, let's hold. Last one, and hold. Into that warrior position, looking over towards that middle index finger, so slightly warming into the neck as well. Keep the hips squared towards the front, thinking about taking the shoulders back, lifting up the chest. 1 more breath. Then we're going to go into that side bend, so drop the elbow down towards the knee, bringing that side bend in, and then lift, tilt it back up, and coming over into the side bend. Engage the feet, draw in the core, breathing out a stretch. 1 more, then let's hold. Take it over, stretch right through to the fingertips, take the elbow down if you want, hand down towards the floor. Spiral your chest towards the sky here. This is a bit of a chest stretch. Feel the side bend. 2 more breaths. Try and keep those hips facing forwards. And straightening that bent knee. Hand down towards the shin. This top hand going up towards the sky. Feel a little bit more looking up towards the sky. Spiraling heart towards the sky. Really feeling that in the chest, lovely twist. 2 more breaths. And then just slowly coming up, release. Feet towards the floor, and we're going to just do a little roll down here. So Breathing out, slide the hands down towards the floor. You're going to feel the hamstrings. Just try and relax the upper body. And then vertebrae by vertebrae. Coming back up. Finishing with the shoulders, roll them back. And again. Breathing out. Still pulling in the core. Keep the knees nice and soft. Breathing out. Finishing up with those shoulders. Let's go one more. Coming down. Feel the hamstrings. Try and get the fingertips down towards the floor. Last one. And lifting up. Take the shoulders back. So, I'm going to come down towards the mat now. I might just adjust my camera there. Just take it down slowly so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so on all fours then. So hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Draw in the core, find your neutral spine. So you can use a little bit of tilting in there. Find that place in the center. So we're going to go for the swimming move. So low handshake, right hand, left leg straight and squeezing that left glute, lift. Nice straight line, lengthen the spine. Lowering it down, stop it over, right hand, left hand, low handshake, lift, squeeze that right glute. Draw in the core. And then stop it over, let's add in. Lift, squeezing the glute. Now just bring in the corners, so you're just going to drift that hand, that foot out to the sides of the body. Lots of control and bring it back to center. And stop it over, lift. Squeezing that right glute. Take it out to the side. Keep it up at the same height. Back to center. Let's go one more, lift. Squeezing those glutes. Into the corners. Back to center and release. Last one, lift. Out to the corners. Back into center. And release. Well done. Gonna come down into front leg curl, so or plank pose. Elbows underneath your shoulders. Draw in the core. So first layer, I'm just lifting up the hips and we're holding in there. Nice. Deep breathing. So if you want a bit more, you're gonna lift your knees, straighten out your legs, and take your plank position. Keep it nice and low, keep drawing in the core. So if you're happy with this, you're not shaking too much in your lower back, you want to progress a little bit more, let's use the corners again here. So just going to toe tap off the mat to the side and then center. Try not to let the hips drop. I keep drawing in the core. Breathe out, toe tap and center. Breathing out, toe tap. So you can add in those arms, so opposite arm to opposite leg, corners and center, and corners, center. Keep breathing, breathing out. 3 more. Last one. Slowly bringing the knees down. Take it back towards a child's pose, so sitting back towards your heels. Take your hands forwards, rest your elbows down on the mat, forehead down on the mat. Take some deep breaths into the lower back. 2 more. So, one more on our front. Coming down, swan dive, so elbows just off the mat, level with your shoulders, hands are level with your elbows. So drawing in the core now, find your pelvic floor, forehead down, breathing out, lift the head, lift the shoulders, breathing in lower, breathing out, lift, and lower. This one's one of your everyday moves. Let's go one more, breathing out, lift. Breathing in lower, using the top bit of our back. So stay with that layer if you want. If you want more, you're lifting your elbows, your hands, and lowering. Breathing out, lift, and breathing in lower. Still got the eye gaze looking down. Adding in if you want it. Next breath, reach forwards. Coming back and lower. Breathe out, lift. Reach the hands forward, hovered. Coming back and lower. Should feel this in the upper back. Breathing out, lift. Oh, God, feels good. Oh, I can feel my spine lengthening. Try not to hold the breath. I'm going to add in a couple more. So breathe out, lift, reach, let's hold. Keep breathing. Bring in the corners. Hand round to the side. Coming out to the side of the hand and reach. Coming back and lower. And again, last one. Lift and reach. Keep breathing. Hold. Bring in those corners. One arm coming round. Keep breathing. Other arm. And reach. And coming back down. That's brilliant. Well done. Like I say, it's an everyday move, that one. Really good for you. So coming up into all fours again, we're going to go cat stretch. Hands under shoulders, knees and the hips, and just lift the top of the back. Tuck your tailbone under, pull your tummies in, relax your head. Great stretch. This is another everyday. Bring it down. You could upward cat, tuck the toes under. Just drift forward slightly. Should feel the stretch here in the abdominals and through the chest. Taking eye gaze forward. One more time, let's go cat stretch. Tuck your tailbone in. Relax your head, eye gaze down towards the knees. And then slowly release. Gonna go and lie on our sides now. Try and get in a nice straight line with the front of the mat. So we're gonna do a leg lift. So draw in the core. Try and get your shoulders back, lift at the chest. The core's in, pelvic floor's in. And we're just going to lift and lower. You can add into there, you can flex and point and flex. It doesn't really matter too much. Or just keep the foot flexed if you prefer. Still pulling in the core. So we're going to go for 20 of these. So I've done 5. If you wanted more, keep it going. Side plank it. So just lift it slightly. And you're going to get a bit more strength in there. So keep leg lifting. Breathing out, lift. Breathing in, lower. And just as we do these, you're going to start feeling that glute med. And sort of going down the leg. Turning all around the outside of the thigh. So 5 more. 5. 4. Pull in the core. 3. 2. 1. Bring that down. Hug the knee into the chest. It's another bit of a stretch. From here, we're going to go side kick. So top leg, lift up to hip height, flex the foot. Kick forwards. Point the toe, bring it back to center. Flex the foot, kick forwards. You're going to feel the hamstring stretching here. Breathing out into your hamstring stretch. If you want to add in the chest, hands behind the head, just dropping that top elbow. You might not get that all the way across. Breathing out into that stretch. Oh, it feels good in the chest. 2 more. Keep that foot flexed as it goes forwards. And then slowly release. Gonna go on the other side then. So if you did your side plank, you know now you can lift on these side leg lifts. So get your nice straight line, lift up your chest, take your shoulders back. Now draw in the core, find that pelvic floor, lift and lower. Again, you could flex and lift, point, come down. It's nice work into the ankles or just hold the flex. You might be in your side plank on the left. Let's go 10 more. Keep drawing in that core. 8, 7, 6, 5. Might be feeling that now around the back. There's glute med. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release down. Hug the knee into the chest. So go into that side kick then. So lift that top foot just a little bit higher than hip height or at hip height. Depends what you feel comfortable. Higher is harder. So we're going to kick forwards, flex the foot, point the toe, bring it back. Flex the foot, point the toe, bring it back. Breathing out into that hamstring stretch. Adding in that chest stretch, dropping that top elbow. Bring that twist through the back. 3 more, breathing out. Feel the hamstrings, getting that release. Last one. So now we're going to go on to our backs. So, we're going to start with a heel slide. Bend the knees, feet, knees hip width apart. Relax the shoulders. Just pull in the core here, so pelvic floor in, transverse abdominis in. You might feel like you get a slight imprint there on the lower back. Sliding one heel away and back to centre. Breathing out as you slide. Breathing in to come back to centre. This is your first layer, and this might be enough for each day. You're just working on keeping those hips still and drawing in the core, keeping the shoulders relaxed. If you want a bit more, we're going to go tabletop. So one leg up to tabletop. Imprints, a little bit more work into the core to get that lower back down on the imprint. Take that tabletop position, arms straight, fingertips on your kneecaps, good way of checking on your tabletops. Single leg stretch from tabletop. Breathing out as you stretch. You're still keeping those hips still. You're still pulling in the core. Breathing out. Another layer if you want it then. So arms up towards the ceiling. Try and kind of press the shoulder blades down underneath the back. As you single leg stretch, arms go over the head, keep the chest down. Bringing it all back in. So breathing out, arms over the head, breathing in back to centre. So working a little bit of length into that single leg stretch. Try and keep the shoulder blades down. Keep the length at the back of the neck. And you're still working on that imprint, pulling in the core. There's another layer. If you want a little bit more, we're holding up here. So as you single leg stretch, you're going to come across, come forward into that bent knee. So coming across and then forwards, over to the other side of the bent knee. You just bring in the obliques, ones that work on the sides. Breathing out on the lift. Try and keep the control in the hips there. Still working with the imprint. 4 more. And 3. And 2. And last one. Let's just take a full body stretch. Arms over the head. Straighten out the legs. Pulling in the tummy muscles as well. So from here, let's look at my list here. We're going to do the double leg stretch, and I'm going to bring in a circle. So arms up towards the ceiling, shoulder blades down. Just turn the thumbs in so you've got your palms outwards. Arms go over your head, just touch with your little fingers, and just circle all the way around the body. Just a nice way to get a nice stretch into the chest. Just releasing with the shoulders, get the length of the back of the neck. So this could be your first layer. This might be enough for you today. If you want a bit more, we go back with the tabletop. So work with the imprint up to the tabletop. As the arms come over the head, the feet are going to go out to the sides. Then they're going to bend and come back together. So they're going to go out and then in together. Out, it's a bit like breaststroke leg, if you swim. Out to the sides, it's like a big star shape on the hover, and around. Out on a star, and around. Keep pulling in the core. Just a little different version for your double leg stretch. Circling around, keep working on your imprint. And circle, breathing out, 2 more. And circle. Last one. Just hug your knees into your chest, just a little rock, side to side or a circle. Placing the feet down, arms out to the side. Just breathing out, let both knees drop across towards one side. Just before they go all the way to the floor, lift. Use the oblique to lift to center.
over to the other side, and left. Breathing out. If you want to add in that neck, looking into the other direction with your knees. Breathing in center. Let's just do one more. And we're just going to come up now to sitting position. Knees and feet hip width apart. We're going to just take a little half sort of roll down. So breathing out, find the C shape in the spine. Let the lower back relax. Breathing in left, shoulders back, lift at the chest. Breathing out, C shape. So treat it like a massage for the spine. Breathing in left. Adding in, so we're lifting on that top point and we're going to bring in a twist. We're just going to turn, touch, put the hand just behind the body and back to center, other side. Into your twist. Half curl down. And lift. Twist. Other side. Breathing out, half curl down. Breathe in center, breathe out, twist. And lift. And coming down. Stay with that there if you want. If you want a bit more, straighten out the legs. Twist. Legs are straight. Then rolling all the way down. Arms over, full body stretch. Circle the arms down, round the body towards the knees. Into your lift. And twist. You got it? And coming down. Full body stretch. Coming up. And twist. Last one. Down, full body stretch. Circle that round. Last time, twist. And then just slowly release. So we're going to work a teaser because I've been using your corners a little bit. We'll try an open leg. So we'll start with your knees a bit wider than hip width. And just see if you can hover your feet off the floor. So we're working on trying to get that straight back. Shoulders are back, lift at the chest. So now the teaser is about getting these legs nice and long and holding that position. So you might want to just try one leg. I've put the toes down on the other. And work a hold in here. You can work with the pointed toes and then swap it over. That's a nice way into this move. Another way in is just to go for it. So you're going to hold one leg, go for the other, and just see if you can hold. You might need to bend the knees, but the legs are wide, and you're going to try and the challenge is to try and get your legs straight. Get your shoulders back. Your back's going to get straight, and lift up that chest and hold. Keep breathing. A fair amount of wobbling in this one. 2 more breaths. And then slowly bring it back down. Let's just finish off with another little stretch. We'll take the saw. So feet are out wide. Flex the feet up towards the sky. Arms are out to the sides. Breathing out. Spin it round. Twist. Next out breath. Reaching down 3 times towards the foot. And then we'll go on the other side. Breathing out. Twist. Breathing in. Breathing out. 3 times. And spin it round. Try and work into the flow of the breath. Two more. Just the last one. Spin it. Bring the soles of the feet together. Holding on to the feet, just take a little stretch here in the thigh. Try and just take the shoulders back, lift at the chest. Breathing in, get nice and tall. And then as you breathe out, just let everything relax. Breathing in, get nice and tall. And breathing out, just relax. Last one. Great, thank you for practicing today, and I hope you have a great day.